Hello! So this is a quick little unboxing video I'm gonna make for the new purchases from Rosemary brushes. This is the third time I'm ordering from them and I'm so satisfied. This time I'm ordering with a friend so that we could split the shipping costs. So it's kind of hard to open with just one hand, so you will see that I kind of start opening and then I stop filming and then I again take the camera back up. Yeah. So again, this is the third time I'm ordering from them, and it's really interesting because ordering something to my country, Norway, is usually very expensive. First of all, you always have the taxes, that is 20% I think, and then you have a shipping cost that is usually from $12 or 12 like pounds different, and usually there is a bunch of other extra things you have to like import. I don't know, taxes, what to call them, but usually I pay a lot, like about the double of everything I order from overseas or anywhere else. So, but for some reason that doesn't happen with these. This is the third time I'm ordering. The price that I see on the screen is the same that I actually pay for everything, except for the shipping costs, of course. But then it's so amazing, so so I know exactly what to expect when I order these. So in the package you can see you get well, you can choose to get these free catalogs. The first one is just the sum of their brushes in real size. You can see the sizes and the price and the series and everything. And this is another catalog that is with my paper in it, so I will not show that, but it contains different news and workshops and different kind of interesting facts, how to wash them, care for them, all of that. So here is the brushes. As I said, this is for me and my friend. However, I feel like I will not feel guilty anyway, because these are so great and I feel like they just last for so long. Especially watercolor brushes, they last for forever in my experience. Oil brushes, well, they will tear down eventually. So I always go for the cheaper oil brushes, the just classical one, and I use them up basically. It takes a few years, but I do that. Now these are mostly watercolor brushes that I ordered this time. I also ordered 4 of these wrappers, and I'm gonna keep 2 for myself, one for watercolor brushes and one for oil brushes, just to have like a ready set. And the other 2 I'm going to give away as gifts for friends when it's it's handy to always have gifts. This is the only oil brush that I order. It's a classical long flat. I love these brushes, these are so great. And I ordered a big one, I just needed a one. And here's the label. As you can see, yeah, it says that every brush they are covered in gum arabic, so they will keep the shape and be stiff, and you have to rinse that out very good before you start using them. Don't kind of crack into the brush because you will want to preserve the hairs. And here's a cat tongue brush that is a travel brush. I really enjoy these travel brushes. I use them actually the most because I usually paint on the go. But yeah, this is my 4th brush of that kind from this brand. This is a detail brush. It's super small. I really like it. It will be handy because I'm currently studying conservation and art history, and my plan is to become an painting conservator. So I see the use of very tiny brushes. Now this is something interesting. I saw it on YouTube, and it's a triangular brush, and I never seen anything like it. I ordered some different sizes, and one is natural hair and 2 of them are synthetics. I'm so excited to try them out. These are just some round brushes. Can never go wrong with them. And these are again some small brushes that I can see myself be needing a lot in the future. I don't know. And these are again for my friend. Some of the small brushes are also for my friend. And there's a classic flat in size 2, so there's a size comparison to my finger. And look at this huge brush. This is a like a Chinese, Japanese inking brush. I don't do that, so this is not for me, but she's very into that, so, and it's huge, very interesting. A little more about the catalogs. This is the when you order, you can hook off, include the free catalog, and if you don't do that, they don't send them. I'm gonna give these to my friend that ordered, because I already had these catalogs. So if you don't always get them, it's not a waste like that. You choose to get them, and then they're free and really great. You can see their sizes and long handle or short handle and the prices. So, and the pictures you see, they are very accurate to the actual size, so you know what you get, and the pictures are very nice, and they explain everything about them in short. So yeah, this is the Master's Collection, I think, Master's Choice it's called. These are some very good brushes. They're expensive, and I ordered one of them because I have tried them in the past. I have a small one and I just love it so much. This is one of the rare brushes that I feel can be useful for both watercolors and oil. But I don't want to ruin the brushes because they're so expensive, so I'm only using them in the oil painting for blurring out or making super soft edges in the end of a painting. I'm not going to use a lot of paint in the brush, I'm just going to touch up on the surface of the paint. And yeah, there's some travel brushes and some other stuff that they also sell on the website. These brushes are handmade in England, and it's a family company, I think, so they're super great. Yeah, so here's the other catalog. It's just like a newsletter catalog, and it has there's an interview with an artist, some pictures. I will read that and enjoy it. And there's some workshops that they hold. Lipkin is very famous, kind of, yeah, on the Instagram at least. And yeah, some other workshops. There is some tips on how to wash the brushes, and there's some new sets that they're reviewing. And yeah, just a newsletter, and it's interesting. That's nice little thing to read. I'm going to give this to my friend, as I said, so she will enjoy it. And these are some papers that was inside of the, yeah, that's my order paper. I'm not gonna show that, but these are some flyers that was inside of the catalogs. This is just how it's made and what the professionals say. Here is all the travel brushes, all sizes and how they look. How to clean them, said by many artists, so you have many opinions on how to clean them properly. And again, the thank you card. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.